Hey, hello again. What's this? Day 8, day 9 of my video diary. Can do a video diary for a year and a day just because I said I was going to. Don't ask me why I thought it was a good idea, but never mind. I'm going to do it anyway. Well, yeah, because I'm trying to become a millionaire on YouTube. Wouldn't that be awesome? Or on the internet. It's not going to happen, but you know. Call it a focus. I should have gone a bit more, a bit less over TT. I should have made earn a tenner on the internet. That would have been. That should have done it in stages. Started off earn a penny. I've done that already. I've already earned a penny. Although I think you have to earn like $10 or $100 even before they will pay you out. So you've got a long way to go for if you're going to get any sort of payout. And if I get to $100, it'd be a miracle. I think. But yeah, I've monetized a lot of my band videos thanks to all the guys who let me say. I've contacted a lot of mates that I'd videoed their bands of before in the past, and I said any chance I can put bad ads on your videos, maybe I'll get a bit of revenue for it. They've all been like, yeah, no worries, mate, go for it. They've all been really kind, and I appreciated my situation and that. So I'm grateful to all the guys that who've let me do that. Thanks a lot, guys. Real cool of you. Obviously, there's a lot of videos on my YouTube of bands I'm not friends with, so I've not bothered contacting them. I'm not going to monetize those because it's not my stuff to monetize. But with these other ones, I've been given express permission to do so. So hopefully, YouTube won't find any reason to try and delete my account because I've put monetization on them. It shouldn't do because I've got permission from everybody, and if they want to fucking argue the toss about it, then I'll get these people to write me a letter, hopefully, and get it all done. So it shouldn't be a problem, one hopes. Right, anyway, yeah, a lot of... I got to bed late, yeah? So this is why I'm recording this at 10 o'clock. I stay awake till about 3:30, all these ideas buzzing around in my head, but I can't do anything because everyone else is in bed in the house. And then I wake up in the morning about 8:30, so I have about fucking 4 hours, 5.5 hours sleep, whatever. I haven't got the energy to do these ideas that have kept me awake. I kind of have, but also I've got a lot of technical issues with equipment and that, so yeah, it's rather annoying. A bloody microphone I paid £100 for fucking doesn't work. So I want to put some voices on a few of my Fallout videos I haven't done yet, because you've got to have commentary on it to make it eligible for monetization. You've got a bit of commentary and sort of be like teaching sort of things. So as long as you sort of say what you're doing, I suppose that counts as a tutorial. I don't really know. I'm hoping for the best anyway. But anyway, so I've not been able to do that because my microphone's been up the creek, so that's annoying. I've got an old video that I did before that Cthulhu one, sticking on Cthulhu, and I've clipped off the beginning of it because it was a little bit taken from a cartoon on CITV or something, or CBBS. So I've got rid of that, so it's just the footage that I've made myself kind of thing, so that should be okay for monetization now. And I've also had an idea to make a second part for it. I've had an idea in my head and see if maybe I can make it a series. Not that it's really doing a great deal. You think Cthulhu's got a bit of oversaturation actually. Everyone fucking is like the big thing at the moment. And the thing is with Cthulhu as well, it's not owned by anybody, I don't think, because H.P. Lovecraft, the copyright, whatever copyright he may have had in place, disappeared ages ago. That's why Cthulhu is kind of like in the public domain, so that's why so many people write about him and make stories about him, and why his books sold so much, because anyone could just publish them if they wanted to, as far as I'm aware. I'm not sure the exact rules, but no, I'm pretty sure it's a public domain. It doesn't actually belong to anybody, so Cthulhu can be used. And I do like my Cthulhu stuff as well, so it's good. So maybe I'll do a few more. What was that I was calling it? The Riley Cool Cthulhu Show or something like that. Something daft. Anyway, so we'll see what happens with that. Trouble is, I haven't really got the technology for like making fancy animations and all the kind of fancy stuff, and it's kind of like a double-edged sword. If I could buy it to make better videos, but if no one's interested in the videos I make anyway, it's a waste of money, isn't it? The idea is I'm trying to make some money, not so they say you've got to speculate to accumulate. So when I eventually get redundant and I get a payout, then maybe if it's going okay, I might use some of that money to invest in the Grey Man channel. We shall see. Also, I was saying to my mate Milto from Mud Underground Global, and he was reckons I should do a podcast. My podcast, I was been hanging up a podcast. He reckons I should do an internet version of a video version, which is doable. Again, I've got to make sure I get permission from all the bands that are on it to use their music. So I'll just make sure I do it with London bands that I know, and maybe I'll get a bit of interviewing in, play some music on there as well. Yeah, a bit of live footage. I thought about doing that kind of before, like a Metal Perth TV, because I do a Metal Perth TV page as well, Metal TV Blogspot. So I thought about doing like a monthly sort of video digest of gigs that I go to and that. A couple of interviews, a couple of live things maybe, a couple of proper audio from CDs. Anyway, I'm going to try that. Has anyone got any ideas? What does anyone think? I was also wondering if anyone knows anything about getting advertising. Does anyone be interested in advertising on my podcast? Any record labels? I remember I used to do a fanzine. I used to get Century Media used to give me like, I don't know, 20 quid, 50 quid. I don't know what it was actually. It only happened for the last couple of issues for like putting a full page ad in my magazine. And when I think about it, there's probably more people listening to my podcast than actually read my magazine. So like if I've got someone to give you, I don't know, 20 quid a month and I mentioned them on every show, would that be what people think of that? Anyone got any leads, any ideas? Anyway, thanks for watching. I've gone on far too long. I think Lisa's shouting me to come to bed. It's her birthday tomorrow, so happy birthday to my gorgeous Lisa for tomorrow. I've got to wake up early and make her breakfast in bed. Oh, what a pain. Anyway, only joking. Right, cheers for watching. Cheerio. That's the cat jumping up on the... let me just show you the cat on top of the door. That is the cat on top of the door. I have got a video of the cat on top of the door, actually, when she first started doing it. If anyone's interested in cat on top of door pictures, videos, there is a video of Poppy Farrar Ninja, it's called. It's got my cat jumping around when she was just a young little kitten. So go and watch that a million times, and it might help me earn some money. Okay, this is goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from Poppy. Bye-bye. Poppy, yeah, lick your lips. Hey, Pops.